Following an earlier video I did about you not knowing how strong you are till you're being put in an environment, let me give you a story of how scared I was of parenting. When we were much younger, I think I was in my late teens or early 20s, there were these tenants in our house that they were newly wedded and then eventually they had a child. So because our room then was very close to their room, we usually hear the baby cry. And you know these neonates, the child will start crying around midnight all through up until around 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when the child finally sleeps, and the dad usually goes to work very early. So when we wake up in the morning and I see the parents, I just feel very bad for them, because I know obviously these people didn't sleep the previous night, but then the dad had to go to work, and the mom, then she was a stay-at-home mom, she had to stay to do some certain chores too. And I was scared. I was like, how would I cope without sleep? This was one of the things that made me very scared of parenting. Then when I got married and my wife was close to giving birth, I felt that fear too, extreme fear. But then there's something about raising your own child, and that's one thing I want to share with all of you that are scared of parenting. It's never the same when it comes to raising your own child, and it's all about mindset too. There's nothing you can do. I cannot say the fear that I have for parenting was going to make me not to have my child too, because I am someone that loves family, and the people that are doing it, it's not as if they have two heads. So I was going to survive. Unfortunately, around that time that very intense fear grew up in me, I wasn't in my state. I was working in different states in Nigeria. I had to find someone to talk to. My dad was late, so if he was alive then I would just call him and would talk and ask him how he did it. But then I couldn't. So I spoke to someone that was at work, and he was an elderly person about the same age with my father, and he encouraged me. Eventually, I prepared for the worst. When my wife gave birth, especially during that first early weeks, as usual, Ellis wouldn't disappoint. She would wake up in the midnight and be crying, and then one has to learn to rock her to sleep. That was what I usually do most times. So except the baby needed breast milk, which would be when I gave her to the mother, I would usually rock her to sleep so that the mother would sleep. Because somehow I anticipated that I wouldn't sleep, it helped me go through the day. Because I wouldn't sleep, but I'll still go to work as early as 7 o'clock many times. But I survived. And then I did that again with my second daughter. And we've done that again with my third daughter. So here I am with 3 kids. And somehow we're surviving. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job as a father too. Me that did it, it's not as if I had 2 heads. And I can encourage you that don't allow fear to stop you from venturing into whatever you think or you believe is right. So far as some people have done it, just learn how they did it, and go and trick yourself and do it. You'll be fine. Don't be unfair to yourself and judge yourself. I've dropped info. You can decide to use it and do whatever you want to do.